Welcome to Interviews, hosted by Randy Goodman, Harvey Callis Real Estate, your real estate professional. Get to know our community, our businesses, products, and services that will elevate your life. Please welcome your hostess, Randy Goodman.
Hey everybody, it's Randy Goodman here with Harvey Callis Real Estate, and I'm here with the lovely Louise Todd, who is the owner of Health is the New Wealth, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Thanks for being here with me, Louise.
Thank you, Randy. Appreciate this opportunity.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So tell us a little bit about your business and what do you do?
Health is the New Wealth is a business that provides products that are non-GMO and all natural. So if you're having a challenge with pain, sleep problems, lack of energy, or you use coffee to give you that burst, we have products that are all natural and will give you the health that you need.
Awesome. So can you tell us like what kinds of products? I mean, there's so many businesses out there that will generally say the same kind of thing. So we'd like to know a little bit more about what exactly, the types of products that you have and how do they help people?
Okay, that's a great question. Water. Everybody needs to drink water, but is everyone being hydrated? We have a product, we have a water pitcher with a water filter. You put your tap water into it and it will energize, it will alkalize the water. Sorry, that's a tough word for me. Basically, it takes the acid out of the water. We don't realize how much our water, our bottled water especially, but tap water, has the acid in it. And you hear people all the time complaining about their stomachs or they have acid reflux. And again, it's because we're putting products, food, liquid into our bodies that create more acid. So this filter filters all that out. And this is going to sound strange, but when I drink the water from my pitcher with the special filter, I feel like I'm drinking smooth water. And I know that that water is actually going to hydrate me. All right, so you could drink 3 bottles of water and still feel thirsty because the water isn't hydrating 100%. But when I drink from my pitcher, I know that my innards, my DNA, my cells are being hydrated properly. So that's one great product. I love that. The other product that I like, and I'm not sure if I can show this, if you'll see it, but we have our cell phones. We have our computers, our televisions, even my car, your car probably has the new computer screens. All the screens are giving off electromagnetic frequencies, and these frequencies are harmful. It's stated in all the documents you're only supposed to have 2 EMFs a day, but my cell phone alone gives me 100. So one of the products, and again, it's hard to see, there's a little blue button on the corner there, and I have one on my computer, I have one on my phone, well, my phone here, my television, and even in my car. This is a Canyon shield, and it will block the EMFs from attacking my body. And unfortunately, I don't have anyone here to demonstrate, but there is a muscle testing you can do that will show you. If you hold your phone without the Canyon shield, your body's a little weaker. You hold the phone with the Canyon shield, and your body is stronger. And that's what I like. So those are 2, for me, amazing products as part of my inventory. Yes.
Okay. I love it. So is this something you always did, or can you tell us a little bit about the journey to getting here?
Yes. No, I've been blessed to find this business through an associate of mine, Fern. My journey is, when I graduated from high school, I went into working with children. I took a course at Humber College in ECE, and worked 30 years in the field. So 4 years for a community group and then 26 with the City of Toronto.
Wow.
So I retired in 2002 and really didn't do much. Really enjoyed not having to get up early to go to work, all those things. But after a while, I was getting bored. And I have a passion, secondary, well, equal to this, my health is a new wealth passion, for family history. So I just got right into my family history. I started helping other people, and I recognized that it's a passion and I should start my own business. So I did. I have another business called Family History Simplified. So I do help others, but I also have been, exploring my own family history. And through that, I met Fern. And Fern is an amazing lady who has taught me so much over the years about health. So when I worked with the children, it was mandatory that I be inoculated. And every year I had to have the flu shot, whether I wanted it or not, whether it was part of the job.
Right.
So since meeting Fern and not working with children, I have not had a flu shot since 2002. And I have not had the flu. Excuse me, touch wood. But, because she's taught me how to keep myself healthy. And she showed me this business, Health is a New Wealth, and all the products. And a lot of my products boost the immune system. And so even today, through this crisis, through the pandemic, I go out twice a week for groceries. That's all basic stuff. But I'm not fearful because I know I'm boosting my immune system every day by using my products.
Right.
So that's kind of my journey. I enjoyed working with children and their parents and their families and helping them. Then I helped them again with family history. And then I can help them again with these wonderful health products.
Love it. Love it. So you're doing what you're passionate about.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very much so.
I love that. And I love seeing people do what they're passionate about, because it just shines off you. So can you tell us a little bit about, I know you like to give back to society. So can you tell us a little bit about that and what's important to you?
Yes. In the community, again, it is so important. When you have something, when you're blessed with something, and I hope I'm not insulting anybody, but I truly feel I'm blessed with some talents. It is important to give back. So currently on the family history side, I am helping a senior. Now we're having to do it by phone. I no longer can go to her home, but I'm helping her write her family stories.
Aww.
So she dictates to me over the phone and I'm typing on my computer, and then I print the pages and mail them to her and we discuss it.
Aww.
But this is a lady who was born in England in 1935 and lived through World War II in London. Her house was bombed. I mean, the stories are just things that I've never had to experience, and I'm really grateful for that. But I know she's most appreciative because now, literally word for word, and sometimes I have to ask her to spell a word because her English accent is really strong. But I know she's most appreciative of that. And that is I can't do that with more than one person at this time, but later on when we're finished, I can ask the group to pair me up with another senior.
Wow.
So that's really good. So now I'm a bit limited with Health is a New Wealth because I can't meet anybody. Can't even meet them at a coffee shop because
but you can Zoom.
Yes, exactly. So we have a lot of Zoom meetings. We have a lot of Zoom uplifting meetings as well. Things that are we're being encouraged, all the time. So I share that. I met a wonderful group of people. I don't know if you know Karen Bell. She's kind of Mississauga area. But I met a wonderful group of people, business owners, through her just before the pandemic. So now what I'm doing is I'm just sharing. I get so I live in Barrie. Our Barrie Chamber of Commerce had a town meeting with Premier Ford
Nice.
and another one of his cabinet members, and I'm sorry, the name escapes me right now. I made sure that they all got notice of that, because I don't know if anyone is giving them notice. I don't know who they're connected to. And I did hear back from a couple of the business owners saying, thank you. I hadn't heard about this. This is wonderful. I can attend. Again, it was all Zoom. So it was absolutely wonderful. So I do my best to give what I can, when I can.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you for that. And, we all have different things that we like to do and give, and everybody putting them all together, just, will change the world, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. And things are changed.
Yes.
We're never going to go back to way we were before, as much as we want to. So.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. And not a bad thing. So
no, change is good.
Change is good. We'll just go with the flow and see what happens and make it what we want it to be, right? So
exactly.
Louise, do you have any tips or suggestions for people out there before we sign off?
Yes, actually, my big negative in my life is my procrastination. And I'm learning, and this is one of our webinars that we had recently, that it doesn't have to be a big thing, and you shouldn't, don't beat yourself up about it. But one of the things you can say to yourself is, can I just take 5 minutes to do that? Can I just read 5 pages of that book that will really help me? Instead of saying, I'll do it tomorrow. No, can I just 5 minutes? Can I just? Because over time, those 5 minutes will add up, will add up, will add up. Those pages of the book you're reading to help your business will add up. And who knows, by the end of a week, you could be through a whole book. Whereas, I don't really want to do that. Can I just? So it's something that I needed to hear, and I'm learning from it. So hopefully that'll help someone.
Perfect. Thank you. And how do people get a hold of you?
If you can email me, louisetodd23@gmail.com. If anyone's interested, I have videos and I can send PDFs that will explain the science behind my products. I'm not a science person. That's what I love. I do have all this information that I can email to someone. They can text me at 705-241-9850 because I can text it as well. But yes, if anyone wants to contact me, my Facebook page is, wasn't what I wanted. You know how you can only choose. It's Louise, lower hyphen health hyphen wealth. That's
okay. We're going to find the link for you guys, and we're going
Thank you.
to have it on the page anyway, so you don't have to worry about whether you got the dashes and the hyphens and everything right or not. It's all good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Louise, for being on with me and sharing, and for everything that you're doing.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate what you're doing, because you're thinking outside the box. And I can't wait. I hope everyone will be able to come to the Women's Expo, October the 1st in Vaughan. Just look it up on Facebook. That's the title, Women's Expo.
TorontoWomen'sExpo.com.
There you go. That's perfect. Yes. So please come and join us October the 1st.
Yes, and we're excited to have you part of it as well. So thank you so much, Louise.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you for listening to this interview hosted by Randy Goodman. We hope you will take action and connect with the incredible business people and leaders in our community. And remember, Randy is always here to answer any questions you have regarding your real estate needs. Be sure to register on the website and stay up to date on what's happening in your area at parkbench.com/millpond.